Hi, I'm Steve Moore, and this is Ruth Moore.
Hi there.
And here are our 3 highlights from the 2Wings conference.
Oh, I've been changed. I said that I know I've been changed.
For me, one of the big highlights was the worship.
Yeah.
The worship was so beautiful. It was filled with such a spirit of unity.
Yeah.
There was a celebration of diversity that happened, and the presence of God was just so tangible the whole time. Like the miraculous was available. There was a stirring that happened in my own heart for a desire for more of the Lord. And the moments when we're standing together, we were worshiping at the end, all holding hands, saying there's an army rising up and the chains are breaking, and just the ownership of a city and in worship and the unity was beautiful.
Yeah, it's so amazing just to have a room with so many diverse type of people from so many different backgrounds just going after one thing, believing for revival come to a city. This is so inspiring.
It was
just
beautiful.
absolutely incredible.
We loved it.
And one of my other favorite highlights on this was we had so many pastors that chose to partner with Chris and Karen in one city to just come, just to believe for revival to come to the city of Memphis.
There was also such a humility about the leaders
Yeah.
that came. There was a humility and a hunger, and that really stirred me of, wow, there is a army of leaders rising up that are passionate about their city, that are just that are hungry for more of the Lord, and are just saying, we're here for one thing. It's Jesus, and we're here to see one city transformed, and I love that.
My God, my Savior has ransomed me, and like a flood.
Yeah, Friday night was another highlight of just the power of God just being released in the room. And we actually saw so many miracles that took place that night, and even with not even praying, just in the presence of God. And honestly, it was an overflow of worship of what was happening because the Spirit of God was just so tangible in the room. And we just started seeing people get healed. And it was just so amazing. It feels weird, but it was almost like the easy button of heaven was pressed in the room, and it was just, God was just on the move, and just seeing the prophetic flow, people getting touched and blessed as prophetic words released. And
the ease in the prophetic. I heard so many testimonies of people that got activated in hearing the voice of God, and some just inspiring stories of people taking a risk, praying for people, and seeing so much freedom happen as they stepped out.
And it just really feels like a new age for the city. And we were talking about one of the prophetic words just even released over the conference was this idea that Memphis is coming into a new age, and that back in the civil rights movement, we just saw so many amazing leaders of men and women of God just fighting for what they believed in and holding true to what they felt like the Lord was leading them on to.
We felt a shift in the Spirit, moving from surviving and hopelessness to thriving and life to the full. That God was saying that He was removing the sting of disappointment that could stop us hoping, and say it's time to hope again and to be a beacon and a light of hope in this city.